Good morning, everybody. I told you I'd be at this again, but welcome back to Star Rail. Okay. I think we go in here next, because I think we already targeted that. Yeah. Okay. We have a lot more to do in this room. Good. Healed. I found 9 nymphs so far. There's quite a bit more to do here. Where am I? What have I not explored yet? That area going up. Hi, Min Min. I'm sorry, but I need to see the game. Brat. I mean, I love her. Don't get me wrong, but she's still a brat. Chisel Zone. Where was that? Okay, it's up this way. So gotta do this puzzle. Oh, nope. Nope. I also got breakfast. I got a California burrito and it looks delicious. Especially since it's stuffed with sour cream and guacamole. Oh.
Share good fortunes. Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame! Fight to live! Every victory is hard won.
So how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. I am. Let me make sure things are going well on this end. Yay! Good. Just had to make sure you could hear me on that end. Oh, there it is. Rewind time. And there it goes.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Wait. Isn't this where I came from? Yeah, this is where I came from. I can't do anything over here. So this is a new area. I haven't explored this area yet.
Firefly Type 4, activate!
Mim. Get broken. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Fire geyser nymph. See that fire over there? How often does it light off? There's no fire at all. What? It's really gone! This is an omen of great woe! How could this have happened? Adorable. Alright, that's done. Now we can do this. Oh god, this looks so chaotic. Obviously, we need to do something. This should stay here. No, these should go out. Sorry, eyes are irritated for whatever reason. I gotta remind myself, I gotta take showers more often when I get home from work or when I get up to get ready for work. Okay. I want to do that. Wait a minute. No, I'm trying to make sure these are filled without disrupting the net. Yeah, so I want to do this. No, I'll do this. I also want to do this. I want to do this. Alright, first off, I want to figure out where this big piece goes. I figured that was part of it. What if... do that, do that. No, that doesn't work either. Ah. Hold on. Are you kidding me? That's how it goes, really? And then I want to get this out of the way. There we go.
Mechanism deactivated.
I swear to God. Good.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
I pseudo figured that out on my own, so I'll take it. Alright, all that done. I figured there would be another nymph in this room somewhere, but I think I've been doing a pretty okay job at finding them all. Alright, there's nothing we can do in this main room for right now. We're gonna have to go deeper. So we should go this way finally. I see a chest. Okay. Oh, got you. Architect nymph. Did you know that a building's design can affect the mood of its visitors? And this gorge before me is impacting my mood. Who designed this? How did we get through? That's a good question, actually. Might have to do something. Oh, the bridge. There we go.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lethos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
So Nicanor is at their mercy?
They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals. Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Anais, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nigador himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul. The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Using her power seems to be really affecting her, especially since we're back in time like this. There are you. We need to go up there next. Fight you.
Activate.
Mim.
Unite our goals.
Nice, like my friends.
Get a quick heal.
Indulge yourselves! Sam in position.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of fate!
And goodbye. Okay, give me that.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Honestly surprised that we really haven't run into anything like being blocked up. Like the really, really tougher enemies that are guarding the really expensive chests. Accountant Nymph. See that stack of rocks over there? They're all really important materials that need to be carefully counted. Once the war is over, everyone can build bigger houses out of them, and nobody will ever go cold again. I expected a more Yuga style nymph. If anyone knows what game I'm talking about, you're awesome. Okay. Let's do this. Bridges down. Let's do this. Oh, what is this? Wait, 1, 2. Yay! Not really that difficult, surprisingly.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Okay. Okay, now I want to rewind this. Go back across. Now we can head back down and grab that chest. Oh, I wonder if he said anything different if we had the bridge already brought down. Oh well. Give me that. More money. There's another enemy up there, so we're gonna have to go take care of them. There's something else we need to do in this room. There were 2 of those nymphs in here too.
Have we met?
Mim. Ow! Ow. Ow!
Initiate cleanup.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Oh, you're frozen! Nice! I'm not used to inflicting frozen since it's been a long time since we've had an ice type character on the team.
Every victory is hard won.
Okay. that's done. Every statue crafted from indigo steel. Depending on the craftsman's requirements, it may be sculpted into a legionnaire, a city guard, or an archer. As a result, it will eventually be used for war. That's depressing. Got plenty of them. Might as well use them.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Yeah. Bam!
Join the battle. Attack.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Nice.
Every victory is hard won.
That worked out real well. Alright. Last piece of the puzzle.
Lost souls. Tell us.
You need to break casters.
I'm fine, mister. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
Whoever hatched that plan must have been long since turned to ash. It was a Nigador's
I
idea.
knew it.
Lord Anaias.
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No,
Wow.
just that. You're not from this era. Is it Onyx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
They're literally called the Time Titan.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, the mad Nigador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Emporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone can imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Let's go. And this is an easy one because this is a freaking quest requirement. Yeah.
Impressive. Impeccable precision.
There we go.
Activate.
In for the long haul.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Nice.
Share good fortunes.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is fight to live! Firefly Type 4 intersects the seas of flame! Fight to live! Sets the seas of flame!
Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a spear. Got it. And a treasure chest is lying out in the open? Nope! Not as easy as I thought it'd be. You are a butt! Fine. Let's rewind time. Get over here. Got you. Spirit Thief Bartholos. Oh, we've heard of you. Ah, that was close. I almost fell into the lava, snatched by Thanatos' hand. Speaking of which, is lava governed by Thanatos or Lady Fagosa? What were the people of Castrum Kremnos thinking when they built their city here? You know, they really enjoyed having their feet scorched. You'd think they would at least add railings to the bridges. It never hurts to be curious. When you see a treasure chest, can you suppress the rising impulse to open and see what's inside? You don't look like someone from Castrum Kremnos. Could you be a warrior here to participate in the festival? Come from beyond worlds. You could have just remained silent if you didn't feel like answering to the spouting rubbish! Even if I'm new around here, I'm not to be trifled with. Ah, damn. You.
No holding back. Share good fortune.
Nice second, my friend.
Let's go.
Indulge yourselves! Join the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas on
Get rid of those. Ow. Ow. Take the paw.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
fight to live!
In the mood for another beating?
None of my skills attack.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
Except for this one.
Have we met? Cloud scatter.
Now I'm wasting my ultimate on you. I can't hit with skill! You're an ass! Oh, I could have hit with skill right there. Okay, I'm tired of you.
Burns to ashes!
How's this take?
Thank you. Fight to live!
Go away.
Every victory is hard won.
Well, you sure got some skills for someone who talks tough. May not be a match for you, but Tantalon will surely punish you. What? Thank you.
Inspection complete.
You're an
Nothing
ass.
suspicious.
Pop that. Defrag that. So since in this area this is still running, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. Oh hey! Contact the nymph. Listen carefully. Add intellect, fortitude, speed, and resolve. Add more resolve and add more again! Keep adding that! Don't stop! Before we move on any further, I'm gonna check and see how many of them I found now. I think I found 14, because I think I found an additional 5, but I want to at least double check. 13. I have found many nymphs. Thank you so much, esteemed guests. I will invite the Weavers to go to the Holy City for recovery. Please take these gifts I prepared for you. Sweet. still got more of this to do. Still need to go back to Akma to finish the last of Ilya's travelogue. Oh yeah, there's my code there in case you guys are curious. In case you guys want to share the love. I will of course do the same in return. God, that was such a scary thought. Imagine winning this. That would have been crazy. Okay. Last one.
Oh, restless soul. I'm fine, Mr. Lost Souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, King, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of the blasphemous act.
When we find out her backstory, it's probably going to be depressing as fuck.
Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
Alright. Let's head through.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
And another nymph. That's the life of a bug, repeating fruitless labors over and over again, rolling that stone up the hill over and over again. There's nobody who can free me from this duty, but it sure be great if you could help me push the stone back. Well, you're free now, so that's all that matters. Oh. Oh, the book. Right.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior entry forbidden. Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery. Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
Let's go.
Nice, like my friends.
Burn it down.
Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
And now I take a popper into the face.
I'm so everything burns to ashes!
Let's go.
Fight to live! Set the sea aflame!
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Get broken.
Share good fortunes.
Fight to live!
Good night.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment.
Experiment?
King Europon wanted to strip Nikedor of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikedor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
How are you so sure about it?
The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikedor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
Finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikedor's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
The book.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death. The enticing scent of blood here is meant for you. And only you.
Sweet death inner peace.
God, that is terrifying. Unlock the spell.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
Kremnos must have been through a lot since then.
History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Yes, sir. Okay. Everything's kind of broken apart. Soul Forging Zone. He was jealous, cunning, and foolishly stubborn. Having missed his last chance, the nightmares of Thanatos enveloped him and drove away his sanity. From this day, he saw two suns in the sky. Only the immortal gods can seek what is eternal. Should be more here to explore. We'll take care of that later.
The sons of battle. Bats.
From a time dimension very close to ours, my companion's fighting against Nikedor.
So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikedor's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Let's start with these first.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Just another puzzle for us to do. Soul Forging Ceremony. Nikedor's soul has been severed into 4 parts by the Cremonians and is sealed into 4 statues in the Soul Forging Zone. Insert the giant swords in these statues' hands into the base to release 1 fragment of Nikedor's divinity. Use the hand of Zagreus to grab the charging device and place it at the foot of the statue, then use Ornox's prayer to rewind space-time, letting the giant sword in the statue's hand return to a complete state and activate the statue. Statues that are broken can be completed by shining the light of the miracle orbs. After all 4 statues in the night space-time are activated, you can break the shackles on Nikodor's divinity and advance the story. Oh, this is gonna be nightmarish. But we got a job to do, so let's get to it.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Have we met? Unite our goals.
You're so adorable. Ow.
Not this time.
Ow.
I'm so everything.
Leave my friends alone.
Fight to live.
Everyone be broken.
Set to the sea.
And meet your end. There we go. Nice. I'm thinking about something. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I still gotta admire the fact that I got her complete. The only thing missing is her light cone. And I can always worry about that later. Oh, that's so beautiful. Alright. Let's go ahead.
I hear it. A part of Nikodor's divinity is sealed within this.
Alright. Let's turn back time.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikodor's courage. Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Okay. Hey, there's a coin of whimsy.
Voices are starting to pour in. Here lies another fragment of Nikodor's divinity.
Aha! The hand of Zagreus. And I saw coins. There's one right there. Oh, I thought that was a coin. Alright. I thought I saw a coin right here. Oh, there's 5 of them, huh? Is there any place that we can put you down that isn't? I don't think so. Maybe? No. There we go. Let's engage. And now, turn back time.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikodor's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Okay, that's done. We can engage this, make a bridge so we can cross over. I want to look around for more coins. Aha! There's another one. Coin of Whimsy. I wonder if these coins will reveal themselves as we fix the statues. I think that's what we gotta do. We gotta fix these statues first, and then the coins. Okay, those can't be broken. Aha! There's another one. There's another coin of whimsy. Oh, and there's the fourth. And way over here. Coin of whimsy. And there's the fifth. Awesome. Oh, that's a good chest. Let's lay the bridge down. Let's get to work. Alright, let's lay this bridge down next. Booyah. Give me that stuff. Yes. How many more of them do we got, by the way? 23 out of 31. Okay. Oh. Yay! More support stuff. I should put my last support character as you. There we go. Wait, what? You. Kuda. Do these assignments. Now that I think about it, I also gotta look up how I'm gonna be watching the Super Bowl this Sunday. Yes, I want to plan on watching it. Okay, next off. What the? How are we gonna get over there? Okay, next up. We got to do this. I've got to go back over here, control the hand, and bring it over here. Yeah, got it. Joys. Remove bridge. Now gimme that. Perfect. Surprised those things couldn't have been busted open, but whatever. Okay. Open says me.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
And more gems.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Rewind fate. Okay. That's what that's for. Perfect. Now, rewind thy fate.
We shall hereby seal the Dark King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods. They stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fall, even till today.
I had a shit ton of napkins. I thought I had some napkins here.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Okay. And with that, there's only one more. Now, How the fuck do I get over there? Both bridges are broken. Oh, that orb thing. That's right there. Duh. Alright. Go. Can I do it from here? No, I cannot. Okay, this has to be activated. There we go.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
Okay. Oh wow. We're all the way back over here now. How about you get out of my fucking way? Go. Ooh, excuse me. I don't think there's any more coins of whimsy over here. Rewind fate. And now, turn back time. And now,
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the racist spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
what could the missing fragments of divinity be?
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
It's him.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth during the battle against the Black Tide. Their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. But they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason.
Because what's the point in having all this amazing power if you don't have the reason behind it to use it when you need to use it?
The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
versions of you from from the past?
All of these. They're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Oh. What can we do then?
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. When that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action, if we hope to end this madness.
They never found reason, because reason was never with them to begin with. That's cruel.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
Wow, he's not wrong.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
We need suffering and evil in this world, otherwise in a perfect world, nothing could ever go wrong. And it's just not our reality. We'll do as you wish.
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
So this whole thing, this whole mess, everyone thought it was the Titan, and it wasn't. Wow. Driven to madness by humans.
Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this. I am the scar that this world needs.
Oh, this is epic. Dan Heng.
You hear that? What? They've returned.
That's me.
Grabs me
Let's fucking go!
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
No, you weren't! You were exhausted! Jesus! Meme.
Share good fortunes.
Ow! Ow! Eat paw.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to
Duh! Reduce the HP of Conquer or Be Conquered. Restores the corresponding character's maximum restoration of HP.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
That didn't do a whole lot. Right.
In the mood for another beating?
Have we met? Dream vanished.
Ow, 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 ow!
Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Bow! Break you! I need to break these now. Break you.
Curse of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Cloud scattered.
Time to mix things up. Join the battle. Attack.
No holding
Burn it
back.
down. Ow! Eat paw! Oh! I need you now.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste? What's I see? Like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Oh, I didn't mean you. Darn.
Dreams
Go.
of a... Let us dance once more.
Set in position.
Okay, I need to break these first.
Burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas aflame!
Bam. Ow. Ow.
How's this taste?
Have we met? Unite our goals.
You know what? Ow! Eat paw print!
Dream vanished.
Burn. Break you.
No holding back. Cloud scattered.
I'm going next, so... Yeah. Round 2. Ow!
Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Need to heal now.
Promise you, Lord Nihus. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Set in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefight to land!
Break you.
Set the seas ablaze!
Ow!
Attack detected!
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
How's this take?
No, I didn't mean you.
This is more
Fuck.
than battle. Fight to land!
Get rid of you. Get your health back.
Dream vanished. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
Ow, ow.
Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourselves! Time to mix things up.
Time for pop print. Bam. Need Firefly back up in front.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to land!
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Oh, oh motherfucker!
Set the seas ablaze!
Damn it! Oh, there goes my healer!
Recalibrating!
Fuck! No, I'm not out yet!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Break you!
Set the seas ablaze!
Nope, not enough. Jesus. Oh no. We're not doing that.
This is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on that.
Alright.
I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Go. Ow, ow. Yeah.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Dreams of a past life are now all. Let us dance once more.
Maybe I should switch out Fugue for Akron. That's what I'm thinking, but... Pop print.
In the mood for another beating?
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to land!
Dream vanished.
Ow, 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 ow.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Break you!
Set the seas ablaze!
Since you overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
In the mood for another beating? Set in position.
Until everything
Alright.
burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Round 2. Ow!
Promise you, Lord Nihus. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Set the
Little popper. Bam!
Dreams of a pet. Let us dance once more.
Bam! Ugh.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourselves!
Everybody quick heal.
Have we met? Dream vanished. Fight to land!
Break you.
Set the seas aflame!
Break you again. There you are. Broken.
Once and for all!
Even with my health reduced.
To ashes! Fight to land!
Let's fucking go.
Time for the final blow!
Master. Now.
Oh, the trio!
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Let's fucking go. And there's the core.
It's finally over.
Whew.
Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
There was something out there that sent them into. They were protecting the world for something.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
He might. I think he's gonna give it to Mighty, because Mighty's been through so much. This is his home. It's practically his birthright. He literally held the Titan back, both him and Phynon, for so long. It would make more sense for Mighty to have it.
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into.
He's exhausted!
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Coreflame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Okay.
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the Coreflame would take a lot more out of me.
I love how her outfit glows. Castris is, not to take away from anything here. Look at that faint little glow coming from her dress. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
In any case, let's return to Akima and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Gladly.
Mem.
Aren't you coming with us, Castris? I will always remember you.
Although he was but a part of Nicanor, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Castris picks up a piece of Nicanor's fragments.
Lord Nias. Lord Nicanor. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh.
He's immortal. He could never really die.
I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Sometime later.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nicanor's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nicanor. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again.
But that path was only connected because of the humans that intervened and tried to seal him away.
So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
So peaceful, as if nothing even happened. Protected by two demigods, after all. People of Emphorius must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
What's next for us?
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Oh, fine, buddy, we've got your back.
That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
You and Don Hung watch Finan leave the bath. Did you pick up on that Callus? He seems troubled. Yeah, I did. I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be the local gods of Emphorius, but a mortal is ascending to something else altogether. Sounds like a lot to take in. About time we consider ourselves, too. Alright, so much has happened in so short of a time, we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car is scrapped, we've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. Should have brought games we could play offline. I do have some old-timey games with me, but I doubt you'd be interested. Once Finan's Ascension Ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. For now, though, let's just head back to the back chamber and rest and gather ourselves. Welcome, Sunset Thrice.
What are you folks going to do now?
Okay, let's head to the chamber. Oh. The ritual chamber should be the last place we need to explore. Oh. Knowledge Fly. This lecturer now has no idea about the history of the Golden Age. He's just talking a load of baloney. Do I understand it all? Of course I do. Cool.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Oh. Let's fix you. Living... Crackle, I'm very thankful to have met you. I was down on the ground for a long time, but no one stopped and paid me any mind. What this will come to? Tell me your story. Me, huh? You mean you can't tell? I'm the everlasting spiritual flame. An ordinary rock. I'm a rock with divinity, because I fell from the body of Gregorios. Crackle. Since you helped me, I'll let this one slide. What do I get from this? The earth has always reward those who sow. How about this? Make a satisfactory offering, I will repay you abundantly. Received your offering. Very nice. Take my gift for your hard work.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
How long has this area been open for us, though? We haven't really had a whole lot of time to explore the lower areas because it was cut off from us for so long. Fragment collection. Ah! Soulmate fly. This sound is amazing. That sounds amazing. It's like I'm listening to my lady singing. Apparently this instrument was blessed by the drowsy lady. Never expected it to sound so crisp. Dear gray-haired listener, how do you think it sounds? Fantastic. Isn't it? It's like a torrent bubbling up to bring joy to people and insects. Okay, buddy. It's okay. Just relax. You do you. What did we get from that? I saw that achievement. Thank you for battle. In singing battle against Savage God Maki, Incarnation Strike, destroy their war armor and Titanic Corpus. Cool. Follow the call of reason and extinguish the light of the divine. Reclaim the lance of Furious Scoreflame. Done. River halts, the mountain comes. Stop and listen to the melody of the water leer. Oh, okay. That was just for that then. Alright. There's still another side mission that we gotta do too. Now what's this way? This is everything we've kind of already explored before. Rewind time. And this is our intro. Oh, everything's kind of opened up to us now. Because we did all that. Alright. Let's take care of this then. Go.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
What the heck? Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Euphorius could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. Wait, something seems off. Did you notice? Wow, you can speak in full sentences. Maybe it gives you more personality. God, they're so cute. So you can tell me about yourself now? So once again, it's all down to one guy and his dog. We're an ensemble cast. I like them! I'll take a break too. Fall asleep standing up. Your consciousness sinks into dreams. At the edge of the dreamscape, you hear a whisper. Open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Light up the starry sky till the book appears in hands. Having learned about Castrum Krenos' past, now drop in that strand of nameless recollection. Oh! Whose visage comes into view. Record Mighty Moses' story on the empty pages. Those flame-chasing people. Those forgotten stories as I've written. Chapter 10, The Last Prince Midamos. A name bathed in blood. Among the soldiers there was the famed city-state Kremnos, a place every warrior longed for. To be crowned champion...
no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
To be crowned champion of the Kremnos Festival was an honor that only the cream of the crop could attain. But hey! No, I don't want that.
He
Okay.
managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Despite being a man of few words, news of his deeds have traveled far and wide. His tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged into the sea of souls and drifted for 9 years. A immortal body, a gift bestowed upon the man, as with every other Cryos heir in Amphorius, a blessing yet also his curse. A man blocks my way. His name is Midamos, Crown Prince of Kremnos. A taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup filled to the brim of a crimson liquid. People consider it a Cremonian tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood. In popular legends, everybody on the battlefield was taken.
Arrogant amateur historian.
He sees straight through my pretense. His gaze is keen and piercing a lion's.
This is pomegranate juice.
The man scoffs. The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished. When their god descended into madness, the city likewise became shrouded in fog. Rumor has it that during the final battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man too took to the battlefield. Cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood, he drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king. Yet the tip of his spear was directed at his own homeland. A chatter breaks out among the people and the man rises to leave. The truth of such rumors he speaks only through his distant silhouette. A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but bore not a single mark. Mighty was the one who killed his original ruler. Midamos, a hero of yore, now a traitor to Kremnos, the traditional crown prince. Saga composed. Oh, we're gonna be here for a very long time. The Flame Chaser's path has been lit. Okay. Hey, Elena! What's got you so serious? What's with this book? I have no clue. I was deep in sleep, and the next thing I knew, I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean... Did our hearts connect in a dream? Exactly, that's exactly it. How cute. It's like we're fated to be connected. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Oronix. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. I get it, a bedtime story. I love bedtime stories. Please read one to me. I got a hunch that the beautiful star we just saw is a treasure that brings stories, and our travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories. Then you can read them to me. It's in the book. Wake up. Continue the journey until that nameless recollection resurfaces. Author's recompense? Here's where our Eidolons come into play. Okay. Cool. Wishful resin. Flame chasing volume. Okay, cool. Alright, we have got quite the list. There's only 2 Eidolons here. This is going to be a very long world we're going to be in. While you were having a strange dream somewhere else in Okama.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kefali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Castoris, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works. But if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the Scales of Justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath. And no one was allowed to help me.
You did awful.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Castoris. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime.
He's homesick.
That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Something really bad happened to him at home. Switching to her to speak. What? Outside Amphorius, in a familiar corner of the cosmos.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever.
Blank?
I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius in the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion.
Oh, Ever, so full of yourself. We haven't been back to Perta Space Station story-wise in a while. We've gone here a couple of times for, like, side missions and stuff, but... Wow.
If you ask me, though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact.
You are a fawner! Firefly is so much more beautiful! And Fugue!
Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herda, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herda.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droidhead. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herda. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droidhead here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
Doesn't money know, like... You don't really need to worry about money at all?
How much? How much?
What the fuck is that thing?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madame Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What are you planning to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madame Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits?
God, this mirror's freaking me out.
I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right, all right. I get it.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
What is this? Oh, hey! Nicely done. Let's do that real fast. Narrator present. Increase the crit rate of allied targets with mem support by 10%. When an allied target has mem support, the effect of mem support also applies to the target's memo spread / memo master. This effect cannot stack. Go. Weren't you supposed to say something when we get that done? Hold on. Oh Do you have a trail? Oh, you do have a trail. Okay. We did go through that. Hold on.
I'm on it. Well, Mr. Ying.
Oh, he hasn't done this one yet. Okay.
Dan Heng, let's make this quick.
Okay, those haven't been reached yet. Okay, cool. Alright, no wonder he didn't say anything. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, we can do this. Oh dear. A witch's scientific repose. Investigate the audience system terminal.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr, I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted off into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
All right.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Have we met? Unite our goals. Impressive. Almost. Expand your thinking.
Jesus. Too bad I couldn't pull her with what limited jade I had left. Deft that halted battles. Huh.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Share good fortunes.
Attack detected.
Open sesame.
Initiate cleanup.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the sea fight to land!
It's weird going back to Belobog again just to fight.
Fire set to the sea
No holding back. Dream vanished. That's fine. Expand your thinking.
Gone.
And Madam Herta,
piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What's this memory bubble?
What's this, ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
Oh, I wanted to look at the memory bubble. I wanted to have fun off the beaten path.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and all. So, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Snarky. Love it. Guess I have to go this way. I guess not. Wait. Is there a... Oh, there is, and I just missed it, because I'm a moron.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Have we met?
Helpless as ever. Open sesame.
Initiate clean. Detonate.
Explosions.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Every victory is hard won.
Those things can get out of hand so fast. It's crazy.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Jesus.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Open sesame. Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Okay, Firefly needs to heal.
Ew, yuck! Help me! Goo from those bugs got onto my reflective surface!
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Ah! Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
Probably a boss fight if I were to...
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
And no looking either, because we don't deserve happiness. Alright, final area.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you.
Oh.
Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, A single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see! So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror C. And here. Mirror 2. Though I neither have eyes nor ears. This dome seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta? Behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
is enabled. Intruder detected. Drats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
Oh dear.
These are hermetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets? Open sesame.
Sam in position.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begins till everything burns to ashes!
Let's burn it down.
Set the seas aflame!
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with.
Evil.
Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
All right.
Firefly Type 4.
Burn it down.
Activate.
Dreams of a Let us dance once more.
Damn.
Unite our goals.
I don't know, expand your thinking.
Nice.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless.
Let's go.
Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Recalibrating.
Share good fortunes. Never seen perfection before. Except Expand your thinking.
Ow.
Sam in position.
Until everything
Burn it down.
fight to land. Set the seas ablaze.
Battle over.
They're completely battered. Safe from their heads.
Yes, Stuart. Never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
We and the Trailblazer have been here before, too. Oh, I hope we are near the end, because god dang.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mira. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
Oh boy.
That's fine.
Attack detected.
They'll unite our goals.
Expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to land.
Take down some bugs.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Ow!
That's fine.
In the mood for another beating? How's this take?
1,000 thanks, Benefact. Dream vanished. Set the seas ablaze.
There we go.
Fight to land.
More propagation. Ow.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more. Attack detected.
Expand your thinking.
Nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Boom.
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
There we go.
I will claim victory. Set the seas ablaze.
Explosions.
Never seen open sesame.
Oh, and done. Thank God.
Oh, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Murda. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Memory bubble?
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Whoa!
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head. You better not snub me.
All right, let's go.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Interesting.
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door? Locked? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
She wandered into something else, maybe?
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Wanna listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps.
I second that.
Wait. Did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Mr. Yang?
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Sunday!
Wait, what are they up to? Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herta, so was it kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droid Head. I will be back for you.
Huh.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. the space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madame Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphorius, Madame Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Oh.
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from
she's still not feeling
serious
good.
and inexplicable affliction.
Back to Trailblazer. Within Amphorius, at his private back chamber. They've been disexcited for a while now. What did you feed them? They don't seem to need food. You are adorable, yes! Forget it, you can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter is meaningful. It's almost time. The Chrysler should be finishing up the preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the Core Flames return when you're ready. Alright. Finally, we can do this! Now what does this do? Hey, come on. Huh. Dredging the rivers of time past. This is at the beginning of each week. Oh. Okay. Wow. Alright. Vortex of Genesis.
me stay here a little
Wait for the
longer in
Finon.
this
Wait for
body.
the Finon. Wait for Finon to start the Core Flames trial.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
That sounds overtly depressing. But it is what we're here to do, after all. Okay. Let's finish up our story. At least for now.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Oh, they waited for us. Oops.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff.
Oh my god, always the ever-caring Finon. Okay.
So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Aww.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos Eris, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The 7th core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finon of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Press and hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Naias?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castoris. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers.
Oh!
If
you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity, prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Phynon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friend.
Lord Phynon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
What a mysterious ritual. Is there really nothing we can do but wait? Level cap 11 to 20? I don't know about the rest of them, but I don't like to just sit by and wait for my fate to be decided. Wait a minute. What just happened? Level 11 to level 20? What does that mean? What did that level cap do? Discover a strange crystal after obtaining the power of remembrance. Discover the sprite within a book. What did we do? Do everything for this? Okay, we did.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Phynon.
You seem worried.
I spoke at length with Lord Phynon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Phynon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test. Snowy. Will succeed.
Oh, that's adorable.
Phynon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
You have a lot of faith in him.
You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or...
She speaks from experience from the constant erosion of humanity.
But not Phynon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh?
Phynon said you weren't coming.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Phynon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Phynon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Isn't it nice to be polite?
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mighty, what do you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Phainon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Phainon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysosair. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But...
What's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
He never wanted to become a hero to begin with. Okay.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silicii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silicii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Some system hours ago aboard the Astral Express. Pom-Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach.
Bland meal?
Can
Gross!
you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly. Why don't we also get her...
No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
I guess you're right. March, I'm coming in, okay? Oh no! Is that the original ice that locked her in at the very start before they found her and before they found her? Oh, that ain't good. Heroic Saga Flame Chase through Midnight Horror Flame complete. Interlude. Oh, fuck you! Nameless Recollection. In the Dawn-Kissed City state, a hero from the Outlands joined the ranks of the Flame Chase. Inspirations born from the journey are to be penned in the pages of a book. Generations fall like leaves. Needless information popped into your mind. As I've written. Write a story. Haven't become a member of namespace. Okay, let's drop it in. What we got? Wow, we got quite a bit to choose from. How about you? Those flame chase forgotten people, the forgotten as I've written. Let's go. Weaver of Gold. Aglia. Seam of thread and cloth. Pity of emptiness and regret. We're gonna save the story time for another day. Because there's still quite a bit that we gotta do. For one, we got a lot of missions. Evotic Disciple. If you see this message on the telestake, then congratulations, you have cleared the initial test for the enigmatic ceremony named Golden Scapegoat. You might be already used to the various mysterious phenomena you've encountered in Forius. Just like the test that you have just completed, that thing appeared during the Era Bellica period. It seems as an ill omen has caused many uproars in the world. But as time went on, people gradually learned to ignore it. But if you're like me and wish to discover what secrets lay beneath these goat masks, whether they are powers beyond the Titans dominating our world, and what this world's secrets are according to Evoculism's teachings, then I recommend that you study the Golden Scapegoat alongside me and uncover these grand mysteries lost to the people of this world. When you pass more challenges, you can find out how to contact me through the telestate. I like this game. Contact me. The goat head is pretty interesting. Don't keep me in suspense. Let's meet up. When you pass more challenges, you can find out how to contact me through the telestate. I don't actually want to repeat everything, but this cursed telestate is too limited. Okay, let me read! Okay, alright. I don't know, but the cursed telestate is too limited in function. Well, maybe I just don't know how to use it? I can't manage to make it automatically message me when you finish the challenge. So I set a variable first. Please forgive me, but it cannot be 1. But I promise it's not bigger than 5. When you finish your challenges at a few different spots, your telestate will receive my personal information. This way you can contact me in reality if you wish. Dear friend, it's a shame that these telestates aren't as good as seances. A pity I cannot perform such a thing as I am not a priest. So troublesome manners cannot be blamed on me. We're gonna cover the secret behind the Golden Scapegoat. The world of Inforius is left behind a number of relics that seem to defy common sense, the Golden Scapegoat being one of them. Curious attempt to unravel its secret, but it seems to quickly become a whole separate issue. Okay. Aglia. Esteemed guest, are you near the Dromus workshop? It seems a commotion has broken out there. Do you think you can go and take a look? I can't get away at the moment. Leave it to me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you, I'll leave you to it. Oh right, please refrain from mentioning my name. Thank you, esteemed guest. Where to shall we go? Aglia has sent word that there has been a disturbance in the Dromus workshop. There was no room for error at this critical moment. You know the walls of the Holy City are not stable. Ooh. We got a lot to do. Great, are you free right now? A combat request? What is it? Are we busting monsters or people? 30% discount for you? No rush, just a little favor we like to ask. When we woke up today, our favorite book was gone. We couldn't find it anywhere. Trini is about to cry. Trini did not. Oh me, oh my. At this point, we have to find a diviner to help. Aren't you girls diviners? I thought you know how to do that. It's not the same. Different fate titans bring different prophecies. There's a super duper mega ultra powerful diviner in Akuma called Pastie. Allegedly, she can tell the future just by dreaming. However, due to some past circumstances, it's not advisable that we meet her. So, little great, please, please, please. All three of us said please, so you must go. Okay, disquieting dream. You have already witnessed prophecies in many forms along your trailblazing expedition. The divinations of the quantum history school, extrapolations of the matrix of precedence. Just what kind of fate will you be shown in Amphorius? Okay. Oh, you already replied. To those of like mind as I, you have claimed 4 golden scapegoat tokens. This makes me believe that you, like me, have a unique interest in them. My name is Alvius, as you might have guessed. My personal abilities are limited, and so I am less than capable when it comes to discovering more secrets connected to the golden scapegoat. But you might be. Speaking clearly, I just so happen to know a tenured scholar in the Council of Elders. The senior academic helped me analyze some information relating to the golden scapegoat, and also secretively installed this automatic transmission system in this goat head. It is said that the Golden Scapegoat system has a unique network strategy. Each time we complete a challenge, we will hear ancient murmurs with different meanings, though I can't tell them apart at all. The senior academic can indeed give different translations for each murmur. Of course, Evocultism believes miracles are more likely to be naturally occurring instead of human-made. And so there might not be an architect sending us messages from beyond's past when it comes to the Golden Scapegoat. In fact, from the eyes of the senior, the Golden Scapegoat is more likely a fracture or a projection cast upon reality by some grand mystery. The rules behind it are the result of higher laws being compressed by reality. I think we're drifting off topic. Anyway, no matter where you got those 4 tokens, the special functions assigned in the telestate by that academic are enough for you to hitch onto the system and let you receive the details I'm inputting here. As I've mentioned, my name is Avilius. If you ask the people around the Kipville Plaza, you'll be able to find me. You who share our ambitions, I shall anticipate your arrival there. And that will have to be for next... Well, no, we still got quite a bit to do. Real quick, I need a... Cleaner of the Past. When ally Memo sprites aside from Mem take action, Trailblazer regenerates 8 energy. This effect can trigger a max of 1 time per turn. The trigger count resets at the start of Trailblazer's turn. Cool. Alright. Okay. What we want to do next is we want to do this. That way I can fill out the rest of my
Share good fortunes.
Set in position.
that way I can get rid of my daily Stellar Jade for the day. I gotta make sure I get up at the right time because I'm gonna be doing laundry tomorrow, so I gotta have all my stuff prepared in advance to take it with me. That way it'll sit in the car and I'll be able to take care of laundry as soon as I get off of work. That is so mean! Being able to get extra charges off a Firefly like this? Jesus.
Firefly type for fight. No holding back. Cloud scatter.
Burn. Bam! Ow.
I set the scene. Fight. Set the scene. Dream vanished.
Boom. Boom. Ow, 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 ow. Hit me.
I fight.
Burn it down.
This fight. Unite our goals.
Bada-bada-boo. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Step up, let's see it. How's this take?
good fortunes.
Join the battle. Excellent.
Until everything burns to
Right
ashes!
down.
I set the seas aflame! Fight to land!
Ow. Bada 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 boom.
Cloud scattered. This set the seas aflame!
And boom.
Fight to land! Set the seas aflame! Dream vanished.
Burn. Damn. Nicely done.
Fire set the seas aflame! Fight to land! This is my set the seas aflame!
And gone.
Fight to land! Set the seas aflame!
Freaking broken.
Fight to land! Set the seas aflame! Fight to land! Have we met?
Bada bada boom.
I set
And gone.
this fight to land! Set the seas aflame!
Good night. Okay. Alright. We got another butt ton of different missions. Oh yeah, right. Golden Gears finale. I completely forgot I was near completing this. There's still a bunch of other stuff that we gotta do too. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. Okay. Alright. That done. Boom. More fuel and more traveler's guides. Nice. That's that event. Weren't we supposed to be doing something in this pensive anyways? Let's see. Thanks for the compliment. Time. How long has passed? Oh, Roxy, move fast. The starry sky I see. She still hasn't given up. You're also a fool in this banquet. Dance hard then. Indulge hard. Waste time hard. Little fishy that wants to swim to tomorrow. When your banquet ends, the absurdity that you will see when you sober up will be the price of buying inebriation. You speak less sober than you when you're drunk. Ambrosia, Ambrosia. The tide's voice is languid once more, its words fragmented like water splashes. It seems his basin's desire for liquid is insatiable, and ever unquenchable patron of Ambrosia. Oh! Right, all this stuff. Ba-doop!
The sea. The sea is right here.
wow, we have done a lot. Tracks of Destiny, Stellar Jade, Shadows of Remembrance. Okay. With that done, two more Eidolons. Chanter of the Future. And Dancer of the Muse. When an allied target with 0 max energy actively uses an ability, Mem can also gain 3% charge, and a multiplier of the true damage dealt by the target via Mem support additionally increases by 6%. I didn't go over this one because it's basically the same thing as the others, along with this one. Because it doesn't have its own, like, special ability, it just increases your trace amounts. That's all it really does. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, everything's got to move up by 3 now. Okay. With that done, oh, we gotta ride on Dromeus one time. Okay, that's what we're missing. But that'll be the end of Ilia's Travelogue at the very least. Now, what mission are we gonna be doing next time? I want to navigate this. Because this is a mission we've been waiting for to do in a while. Oh, wait, and we also got some other hidden missions laid out for us to do as well. Okay. Well, guys, we're going to be journeying into Akuma again next time. We've got a lot of side missions and side quests to do. I'm wondering if completing this, though, will be as simple as just coming over and doing this. The tree trunk is engraved with the mark of Circes. As so many years have passed, only a thin layer of the original engraving remains, making it hard to notice at first sight. Comparing the location with the scroll script, you are certain that this is the location for the mysterious ceremony. There's something strange about the dirt beneath you. Perhaps countless ceremonies performed here before have hardened the earth. Purity offerings by the tree roots. As you are hit by a bizarre fluctuation of energy, your head feels a little faint. Oh! Could it be the ceremony's success? You find it hard to believe as you look at the object that has suddenly appeared before you, suspended in midair. Fragment of recollection. Only fitting. A number of voices begin to sound through your ears. The words sound muffled as if they have traveled a great distance. Another follower bearing offerings in search of wisdom. You have brought the blessings of the 3 titans. Gregorios, the soil that nurtures all living things. Fagusa, the ever-reaching springs that bring life. Seeds of Ceres, those will absorb all new trees until they blossom and bear fruit. The golden fruit on the wisdom tree. We stand in to shelter you and me. But where is the golden fruit, Ceres? Why must you taunt your loyal disciples like this? Shh, quiet! You must not disrespect the gods. I understand completely. This tree has grown too old, so old it has come to the end of its life. Where can I get this golden fruit? Always phone to Complete Sevens, leaving your question unanswered, but you quickly understand what has happened. Long ago, the disciples of Ceres would draw some kind of power from this tree. However, after the countless ceremonies, even the tallest tree in the past grows old and unable to meet the demand of insatiable ceremonies. You have no idea how long it has been, but the ceremony was eventually either abandoned or forgotten, and the disciples of Ceres very rarely attempted it again. That is until your arrival. However, the tree can no longer has anything to give you. The trees just push a few items towards you as if trying to leave them at your feet. As you raise your head to look at the tree, the painted eyes engraved on its trunk seem to be both looking at you and staring off at some broken alien vision. The rod and offerings you gave have also disappeared into thin air as if they never even existed. Items obtained: Memory Crystal Shard, Fruitless Tree, Secret Ceremony mission done. Wow. Gene Bank? Okay, how much Gene Bank? There may perhaps surface across the many friends will be quite interested in that. Oh, so that's something for future reference. But that mission was pretty simple, thankfully. Sage Seakeeper. That's correct, Honorable Chrysosair. I implore you to grant this pitiful creature its death. Due to an error in the way we have nurtured it, it is a defect that cannot be repaired. As things stand, it has at most 15 days left to live. What's more, it will be endless agony for the entirety of its short existence. You heard them too, right? Those pitiful screams. Alright, as you wish. I just want to know, why did you allow it to be born? Every being that goes extinct does so for a reason, and it's difficult to undo. By relying on these seeds, you are only creating. You are not allowing the dead to return. Because perhaps this way it does not have to face nature. Before it went extinct, these creatures spent a long time in captivity. They were the most common source of meat in this land. A source of meat. They are returning to the world just to die once more. Lady Cryosera, are you blaming me for this? No, perhaps this creature and I are one and the same. Please move aside. I will bring an end to its suffering. There are a lot of dark tales that we're going to be running into, possibly. More side stories that we're probably going to be crying about. Oh, there's Tribby.
If you can get there on foot, then don't bother using the Century Gate.
Oh. Just gave me a memory crystal shard at random. Okay. Sure. Oh, all three of them are here. That's cute. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We finally got through the entirety of the storyline up to this point. We still got plenty of side stories and plenty of small miscellaneous stuff to look forward to. I've got to do a lot of hunting and a lot of grinding to build our Trailblazer up that way he's perfectly fit as a fiddle for later missions. And I'll probably be using the rest of my trailblazing power to do so. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again for the next stream. That'll probably be this week, but we'll see. I still got a bunch of other stuff to do as well, and I gotta take a shower, and I gotta go to bed. I am Shinichi. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have fun, stay safe, don't rage, and as always, game on, gamers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.